Jesus said something that sounds almost too good to be true. Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Not might give, not could give, will give. That word is a guarantee. And most people read it, nod at it, and then go back to being exhausted. So what actually happened here? What did Jesus mean, and why does this promise feel so distant for so many people who genuinely believe it? Let's start with who he was talking to. This was not spoken to people who had it easy. The crowd around Jesus in Matthew 11 was carrying something heavy: Roman occupation, religious law that crushed ordinary people under impossible expectations, shame, debt, work that never ended and never felt like enough. Sound familiar? The Pharisees had turned relationship with God into a performance, a checklist, a system of rules so exhausting that ordinary people felt permanently behind, like no matter how much they did, it was never quite right. Jesus looked at that crowd and said, "You are tired because of what you are carrying, not because rest doesn't exist, but because you've been looking for it in the wrong place."
Now here is the part most people skip over. Matthew 11:29. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find a rest for your souls. A yoke is a wooden frame placed across the shoulders of two oxen so they pull together. Jesus is not saying come and do nothing. He's saying swap what you are carrying for what I am carrying. The religious system said carry this impossible weight alone and never drop it. Jesus said walk beside me and carry this instead. The difference is not the absence of work. The difference is who you are pulling with. Psalm 23 verse 2 puts the same truth in a completely different image. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He makes me lie down. That phrase always hits different when you read it slowly, because most people will not stop voluntarily. Life is too loud, the pressure is too constant, the notifications never stop. So sometimes God does not just offer rest, He arranges it. He allows the thing that forces you to be still because He knows you will not choose stillness on your own. That job that fell through, that relationship that ended, that season where everything slowed down and you hated it. Some of that was Him making you lie down. Isaiah 30:15 says it plainly. In repentance and rest is your salvation. In quietness and trust is your strength. Not in hustle, not in strategy, not in grinding harder. Quietness and trust. That is the currency of the kind of strength God offers, and it is the exact opposite of everything the world tells you to do when you feel behind. Here is what rest actually means in the original language. The Greek word Jesus used in Matthew 11:28 is anapasis. It means more than a nap. It means a cessation of movement or labor, a stopping, a restoration of what was depleted. It is the same concept behind the Sabbath. God did not rest on the seventh day because He was tired. He stopped because stopping is itself an act, a declaration that the work is complete, that enough has been done. When Jesus offers you that same rest, He is not just offering you sleep. He is offering you the experience of enough, the feeling that you do not have to keep proving something, keep performing, keep earning what was already given. That is what makes this promise different from everything else you've tried. Every other solution to exhaustion in this world requires more from you, more discipline, more routine, more optimization. Jesus requires less. He requires you to stop, to come, to hand it over. Matthew 11:28 is not a suggestion for when things get bad enough. It is an open invitation that has been sitting there since the moment He said it. You just have to actually take it.